So we're on our full day boat tour with Coastline Adventures off Grand Exuma, and our first stop is Iguana Island. There's iguanas everywhere. Don't look at them in the eyes, but look at all the iguanas. We're gonna say what's up. Kind of stinks. It smells like iguana poop. All these iguanas are so freaking cool. You can tell the males. We're gonna find some food, we're gonna feed them. All right, I got some crackers. I'm gonna feed them. I'm gonna find a chill one. I found a nice chill one over here, so I'm gonna feed it real quick. What's up, Blizzard? We're gonna feed you real quick. You're gonna be on camera. You ready? You want some food? So cool. Feeding a dinosaur. This is pretty awesome. I'm feeding a dinosaur right now. They're actually pretty chill. All right, all done. I'm gonna let Brayden. Luca, do you have food? Here, Luca, here's some food. Watch out for the poops, dude. Ginormous poops.
No, I stepped in one.
You stepped in one? So you gotta watch out for the ginormous poops everywhere. But let me show you the water real quick, and let's show you how beautiful and pristine the water is. Like, absolutely pristine. I mean, the water is absolutely pristine, beautiful. I mean, it's insane how pretty the water is. I mean, look at this water. Let's get a picture of us. Off to the side in kind of this cool little tide pool area, we're gonna try to see if there's any animals over here. So far, all I see are these little like tiny whitefish. The sand is so soft. I mean, this is the most pristine sand. I thought like Panama City Beach had great sand. The sand here is like, yeah, this will probably all be on shore. So we're trying to see if there's an octopus or something cool, like maybe a stingray is like hiding off in here. You can kind of see the limestone is covered in sand. The limestone is like super sharp. There goes some fish right there. There's some bigger fish. Those are cool, whatever those white fish are. That was pretty awesome. Something looks down there in that hole. We don't know what, but we're not gonna mess with that hole. All right, here we go with some more of the rocky stuff. Here's some more of those little whitefish in these rocky areas. Don't see much yet. Do you see anything yet, Brayden?
No.
But it is cool, like just walking through here. You just gotta watch out for these like super sharp rocks. We don't wanna, there was a stingray in here, we're cooked. All right, here's some more of the like sharper rock areas. So far, those big whitefish were like the biggest thing. There's some shellfish. Big ginormous snail right there. That thing is huge, so that's like the coolest, biggest thing we've seen. That's the biggest sea snail I've ever seen in my life. Here's a piece of coral. That's pretty awesome. Kind of like that's like the brain coral right there. So that snail is like the biggest thing we've seen so far in these tide pools. Nothing else that's been like super cool yet.
No, it actually doesn't have anything in it.
Let me see.
I have a leaf in it.
Let me see that snail shell. That's a home for hermit crab. We're gonna leave that one here. That's a pretty cool shell. So this is what we saw with the snail in the other tide pool. We're gonna leave this one. This is a future hermit crab home, so we're gonna leave this one
You could keep it.
right down here. We'll leave the small one. We'll keep the big one. Brayden, good find. High five.
This one's pretty cool. I'm gonna call mom.
Oh, here we go. Here's a baby urchin shell. We're gonna keep that. That's a nice find. Look at that, a little baby sea urchin shell. There's some baby coral growing. We're not gonna touch it, but that's what coral looks like as it starts, and that's a living organism, so we're not gonna mess with that. I mean, look how stunning this looks. Absolutely stunning. There goes one of the iguana. What's up, dude? Hi, Iguana. We're in Copperfield Cove right now. Braden found a conch shell, so we're gonna try to go over to him around the boat. So we're gonna go in the front. This is so cool. Look at the water, look how crystal clear it is. There's like a little private beach up in here. Look at, show them the conch shell. That thing's ginormous. Show the inside. Yeah, that is ginormous. That is ginormous, dude. Is that where you found them all right here? This is conch graveyard right here.
This is where we found them. What? No, we found the conch and put them right here.
Got it. They come up from water. That's a rock. Like that. There's all these little cool tropical fish swimming around everywhere. There's a couple of sharks, so here's a couple coming up over here. Let's see if we could get them to come up. Here's a couple of the nurse sharks right here. There's one on the ground. Here's a bigger one. Try to see if we could get them to come up. Da-na, 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 da-na. That boy's huge. Here's some cool fish. I mean, the water is crystal clear. Look at these ones with like the blue bright stripe on them. Here's another guy swimming around. I'm gonna try to touch him. It's too fast. It's too fast. I gotta find one that's slow. Here's the big guy. This guy's coming up for a pet. This guy's coming up for a pet. Oh my god, he's so rough. It's like sandpaper. It's like sandpaper. So cool. We are touching him. It's like sandpaper. Look at these ones with the bright stripes. Oh yeah, that's a grouper. There's a grouper down here. That's a grouper. Here he comes, Dave. You want to pet him? Right behind the head. Ah! He thinks it's food. You want my phone? This guy wants... Ah! He's tail whipping me. It's so cool. Try to touch him. It's like sandpaper. Awesome. Look at all these beautiful fish. I mean, the water is absolutely stunning here. Island, the grotto, we've seen some sea turtles. Now we're petting nerf sharks. Like, this is definitely awesome. We got the pigs, I think, next or after lunch. I mean, this is absolutely stunning. Well worth it for a family of 4. After taxes and everything, it was about like $1,000. $50 USD for four, so not bad for all day trip.